Today, we're going on an epic adventure. Why, we're two brothers, Jacob and Esau. They were twins, but oh boy, were they different. Esau was strong, hairy, and loved hunting. But Jacob, he liked staying home and planning. Sneaky, sneaky Jacob. Are you ready for the first surprise? Let's go. One day, Esau came home super tired after hunting all day. He was so hungry. He could smell Jacob's delicious stew cooking. Esau begged, "Please give me some of that stew." But Jacob had a sneaky plan. He said, "Sure, but first give me your birthright." Now, a birthright is a huge deal. It's like getting extra treasure, more land, more money. But Esau was so hungry he agreed. Jacob's plan worked. He traded stew for the birthright. Sneaky Jacob. Now the story takes a turn here. Isaac was old and blind. He wanted to give his blessing to Esau, but their mom Rebecca had a different plan. She told Jacob, "Go pretend to be Esau and steal the blessing." Jacob dressed up in furry goat skins to trick Isaac. Isaac felt his furry arms and thought, "You feel like Esau." But it was Jacob. He tricked Isaac and got the blessing meant for Esau. When Esau found out, oh boy, was he furious. He wanted revenge. Jacob had to run away, all the way to his uncle Laban's house. That night, Jacob was so tired, he slept on a rock. But then, Jacob had an amazing dream. He saw a ladder reaching up to heaven. Angels were going up and down the ladder, right up to heaven. God said, "Jacob, I have big plans for you." Jacob woke up amazed. Even though he had been a trickster, God still had a plan for him. Jacob arrived at Uncle Laban's house, where he fell in love with Rachel. He worked for 7 years to marry Rachel, but on the wedding night, Laban tricked Jacob and gave him Leah instead. Whoa! Jacob, the trickster, got tricked. Payback! Years later, Jacob wrestled with an angel. They wrestled all night long. Jacob wouldn't give up until the angel blessed him. The angel said, "Your new name is Israel. You've struggled with God and won." Jacob finally returned home, but he was so nervous about meeting Esau. But instead of revenge, Esau ran to Jacob and hugged him. They made peace. The brothers were finally together again, and everything was okay. So what did we learn? Jacob wasn't perfect, but God had a special plan for him, just like for you. Let's recap. Jacob tricked Esau, got tricked by Laban, wrestled an angel, and made up with his brother. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, kids. Remember, God's got a plan for you too. See you next time.